sorry. That was my neighbor giving me my Pampered Chef thing. So now I have, these are wooden tongs that you can use to reach, or fish toast and bagels out of the toaster. And I was like, yeah, I could take those because I'm good with toast, but bagels are wicked hot, and I don't like burning my fingers. And my grandmother used to pull it out with a fork, and my mom would be like, don't do that. She's like, I've been doing it for years. I won't shock myself. And she didn't. That was the French one. And then I got this thing. It looks like a hair pick, but it's pointy. Be careful. This is to hold down things like tomatoes so that you can slice them. And I'm going to see how it works. Hold and slice. And I got invited to this party a few weeks ago, and it was new to me, person that lives down the road. She's really, really nice. And so, you know, you go and buy stuff at these parties. That's what women do for each other. We help each other out. And so anyway, that's a Herkimer from Herkimer, New York. And that gentleman was telling that Priscilla used to pull up with a load full of main material or things she had collected from other localities in the world, in U.S. or whatever, and do a trade with him for Herkimer diamonds. And he said she kept a loaded shotgun in the rear window. And I remember she was like 4'11", I think. And because she didn't want people to steal her mineral and gems collection. So, and this guy was pretty up there in age, and I'm thinking, that must have been a sight to see. Some little old tiny Maine lady probably had to put a cushion under her rear to see over the dashboard, driving all the way to Herkimer, New York from Maine in the 1940s or 50s or 60s, trading rocks and gems. So I'm glad I got to meet her, and I've heard many people tell me how wonderful she was, and I'm really, really happy that I met her and I was able to buy some things from her, because she's just it's very inspirational. Somebody that to kind of forged the path of women mineral collectors. But mineral collectors don't care if you're a man or woman. Rock hounds are rock hounds. And I'm joining the local mineral club. I go to my first meeting, I think it's this weekend. And so far, the people that I've met have been super, super nice, and we all share a common interest, and that is collecting shiny things and cool, interesting things. Like even this thing this is a bracelet I got at AC Moore craft store in Augusta for I want to say $2.99 a while back, because I haven't purchased craft items for quite a while, but like $3, and I get more compliments on this bracelet that I got for $3 than, like, you know, where's my ruby? That's my ruby. Pretty cool, huh? That is a manufactured ruby. It came from the mall, and it's very sparkly because it has what they call a pin cushion cut. And the manufactured ones are not worth as much as the natural ones, but this one is very clear. It's hard to see in this light, but it's a really gorgeous, gorgeous ring. A lot of people compliment me, and I'm like, I always feel obligated to say it's not natural, it's manufactured, and I got cut out doing that. But I gotta do my nails again. And then this is an amber I got for, I think, 12 pounds in Portobello Road Market in London from a little old Polish lady. Because, you know, a lot of amber comes from Eastern Europe, so she had good prices. I like a bagging. Alright, and this is amethyst. I think this is from Deer Hill, Maine. It's somewhere in Maine. But one of the ladies at Western Maine Mineral Ranches just gave it to me. She was handing out amethyst that day, and I'm like, cool, thanks. So if you go on one of these expeditions, this is what you're looking for, is color. And these are tiny. I mean, you can see here's my pinky. So that is about as big as my pinky and not as wide. And that's my best one. And the other ones a lot of them are clear and some are semi-clear, but I don't know what to do with them. I'd like to make something with them where they can hold them up to the light or something, but they're so tiny. But they're my favorite. I like them. They're sparkly. Alright, well, I gotta go finish making supper. Have a good one.